Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to the channel. On today's video we're going to be looking at a little trick you can use in order to add interest and movement to your percussions. So it's going to be a real quick one today, so let's get right into it. So here we have the percussion from the last video that we created in order to add a bit of thickness to our drums. We then added a bit of crunch to this one, if you remember, with the pan. If you haven't seen that short video where I show you how to do that, then go and look at the link above. What I'm going to do here though is I'm going to duplicate this channel, and then I'm going to go into the effects. I'm going to remove the pan that's on here, and then what I'm going to do with this one here is add a vocoder. So search for a vocoder. I'm just going to play with this for a second and get it to sound how I want it. So once you've got your noise carrier set up the way you like it, and you can see here I've also got my mix on 100%, that's also important here. We're going to click on the release here. Now I'm going to do this in the automation mode, so I'm going to open up this. You could also use the modulators in Bitwig to do this if you wanted to. That would allow you to save a preset and then load that in every time you want to do this. So if you're setting this up like this, but as you'll see it's quite a quick process anyway, but you know, time is money a lot of the time, so we try and save time as much as we can with these things. So I really recommend trying to save yourself some presets of your processing racks, etc. And in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to set up this release time and play with that. So here I've clicked at the beginning, at the end, and I want this to rise up slightly over time. So I'm going to go up to about 600. So it's quite subtle. You could be more extreme if you wanted to. Let's listen to what this does now. So you can hear what that's doing there. It's just opening up over time, the release. Therefore, it sounds like it's growing that hat sound, which is good for adding tension to your tracks. You could use this very subtly underneath just to add a bit of kind of movement, subtle movement underneath. You could bring it in certain parts, take it out in other parts, etc., etc. I encourage you guys to experiment with it and see how you can use it creatively with inside your tracks, etc. The other thing I would do as well to this is I would come in and add an EQ, because you've probably got some bottom end on here. Not a massive amount, but enough to warrant a bit of a cut. You could also boost this a bit if you wanted to. You also want to check the volume, so I would add a tool, in the case of Bitwig, any kind of gain utility will do in this situation. Let's just check the volume first. So you can see it's loud, so we're just going to calm down, maybe like 5 or 6. Okay, and then in context over the other hat, okay, and then over your drums, there you go, guys, and this is basically what I wanted to share with you today. Like I mentioned, it's a very quick video, it's quite a quick process, but like I also mentioned, I would really highly recommend setting up this as a preset, so you can just load this in every time and you don't have to worry about setting it up. So I hope it's a useful tip for you guys. I hope you learned something from this one. Experiment with it. As you can see, I've just done it on the hat channel. You could try this on different things, obviously. So have fun experimenting, guys. And until the next one, keep creating, guys. Take care of yourselves. Peace.